Welcome back to This Day in Scottish History. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald. Today, we're turning back the clock to December 22, 1797, to mark the remarkable return of one of Scotland's most famous explorers, Mungo Park. On this day, Park reappeared in Scotland, having survived an incredible journey through the unexplored interiors of West Africa long after he had been presumed dead. Mungo Park was born on September 10th, 1771, in Foulshiels, near Selkirk in the Scottish borders. The son of a tenant farmer, Park displayed a natural aptitude for learning from an early age. He studied medicine at the University of Edinburgh and had a particular interest in botany. This passion for the natural world caught the attention of the African Association, an organization dedicated to exploring the vast and mysterious continent of Africa. They enlisted Park for an ambitious mission to chart the course of the Niger River, a geographical puzzle that had intrigued European explorers for centuries. In 1795, at the age of 24, Park embarked on his journey to Africa, landing on the Gambian coast. He set off into the interior with only a small party of guides and limited resources. The terrain and climate were brutal, and he faced constant dangers, including hostile tribes, illness, and the sweltering heat of the African plains. Despite these challenges, Park achieved something extraordinary. He became the first European to lay eyes on the Niger River near Ségou, confirming its existence and direction of flow. However, Park's journey was far from easy. He was imprisoned by the Moors, suffered near fatal illness, and was robbed of most of his supplies. His survival instincts and resilience allowed him to escape captivity and continue his journey. At one point, he travelled for over 600 miles on foot through hostile territory, enduring extreme hardship. Park's expedition went silent for nearly 2 years, leading most in Britain to assume he had perished in the harsh conditions of Africa. His return to Britain on December 22nd, 1797 was nothing short of miraculous. He arrived back in Scotland to a hero's welcome, bearing not only his life but also valuable information and sketches about the geography, flora, and fauna of the region. Park's travels in the interior districts of Africa, published in 1799, became an immediate bestseller. It provided Europeans with their first detailed glimpse of West Africa and ignited widespread fascination with the continent. Though celebrated upon his return, Mungo Park's curiosity was far from sated. In 1805, he undertook a second expedition to trace the full course of the Niger River. This journey, however, ended tragically. After facing intense resistance from local communities and battling extreme conditions, Park and most of his party were killed near the town of Busa in present-day Nigeria. Despite his untimely death, his work paved the way for future explorations of Africa. Mungo Park remains a symbol of courage, determination, and the thirst for knowledge. His early expeditions were pivotal in opening up Africa to European exploration and were instrumental in understanding the geography of the Niger River. Though his legacy is complex, particularly when viewed through the lens of European colonialism, his contributions to exploration and science are undeniable. On this day in 1797, the people of Scotland rejoiced at the unexpected return of their intrepid son. Park's journey reminds us of the immense courage it takes to step into the unknown, driven by curiosity and a desire to broaden the horizons of human knowledge. Thank you for joining us on This Day in Scottish History. Tune in tomorrow as we uncover another fascinating story from Scotland's past. Until then, I'm Colin MacDonald, wishing you all the best. Haste you back.